USS North Dakota, BB-29, was a dreadnought battleship that belonged to the Delaware class in the United States Navy. Launched in November 1908, she was the second vessel of her class, with Delaware being her sister ship. North Dakota was laid down at the Four Rivers Shipyard in December 1907, and she was commissioned into the U.S. Navy in April 1910. As the first U.S. Navy vessel named after the 39th state, she had a main battery of 10 12-inch guns and a top speed of 21 knots, 24 miles per hour, 39 kilometers per hour. North Dakota's career was marked by peace, as she did not see any combat action. She was present during the United States occupation of Veracruz in 1914, although she did not participate in any combat activities. With the outbreak of World War I in April 1917, North Dakota remained in American waters, training crewmen for the expanding wartime Navy. Throughout the early 1920s, she continued her active duty until she was decommissioned in November 1923, in accordance with the Washington Naval Treaty. She was then converted into a radio-controlled target ship and served in that capacity until 1930, when she was replaced by the Battleship Utah. Eventually, in 1931, North Dakota was sold for scrapping and dismantled. The design of North Dakota and her sister ship, Delaware, was a response to the introduction of the British battleship HMS Dreadnought, which featured an all-big gun configuration. Rear Admiral Washington L. Capps developed the design for the Delaware-class battleships to counter the perceived superiority of the HMS Dreadnought over the earlier South Carolina-class battleships. North Dakota's 10 guns could all fire on the broadside, distinguishing her from Dreadnought. At the time of her construction, she held the distinction of being the world's largest and most powerful battleship. With an overall length of 518 feet 9 inches and a beam of 85 feet 3 inches, North Dakota displaced 20,380 long tons, 20,707 t, as designed, and up to 22,400 long tons, 22,759 t, at full load. Powered by 2-shaft Curtiss steam turbines and 14 coal-fired Babcock and Wilcox boilers, she achieved a top speed of 21 knots. Her main armored belt measured 11 inches thick, while the gun turrets featured 12-inch thick faces. In conclusion, USS North Dakota had a relatively peaceful career, fulfilling training and ceremonial roles throughout her service. While she never engaged in combat, her presence and capabilities as a dreadnought battleship symbolized American naval power during a period of significant naval arms development and treaties.